abbiamo 5-6 dentro lì che la biblioteca distribuisce insieme al parco.
And you command them. Though this one was here in the library because they have 5-6 small theaters in the library available for family and people. They want to take back home based on trusting each other. I'm sorry.
Non mostro difficile tavolo.
You need to fix on the table because otherwise it moves. I think it's better that you will not see anything. Move your chairs there and try to, if you squeeze a little bit, I can. Okay, you see, hello, it takes only a few minutes to mount it. It's so fast. And in the video you have all the measures to how to build it, all the little pieces. And I know Pirvo did something marvelous. And thank you for the pictures. It was so beautiful. He grew up to understand. And this is like a place protected. Inside of it is a place of imagery, of creation. What you see outside is a mediation between their idea and what delivered to the public. So everything is not made for them, it is made for children. The external part is important. I want to explain to you. Here you have a queen, but the fish, which is a fairy tale with a child. You have an angel and some environment, natural environment. You have a little play, angel play, very simple. Colors, and everything can be dismounted and mounted very quickly. In the history, Favola made more than 200 luggages. And luggages, very cheap. They don't need to be very beautiful. But what is beautiful is the history inside. And behind there is the setting. There is the environment where the fairy tale takes place. And everything is hand-painted by them, voluntary, or the other, like you did in your theater. Okay. If you see here, behind there is the setting with the trees and the night. And the setting can be changed very quickly because it is just a piece of material stick very easily over there. So the same environment can take in another world that we want. We have to think what we want to deliver to children. This is the puppets.
Questa è la valigia dei burattini.
It's a puppet luggage.
Per facilitare il prestito, ogni valigia ha la foto di tutto quello che c'è dentro.
In order to facilitate the borrowing, every luggage has the picture of everything inside, all the tools necessary for the fairy tale or the story you want to deliver.
E anche il libro che è interno.
And also the book, internal book, then you can see. Possiamo far vedere?
Le istruzioni.
With instructions, there are some stories. Have a look around. This
Questa è una storia importante.
Oh, you know this Cappuccetto Rosso.
Queste 7 capretti.
Ah, seven. How do you say capretti in English? No. Goats. 7 little goats. I'm sorry. I thought Cappuccetto Rosso because the wolf is the wolf. And you see,
Questa è una storia interessante perché nelle storie non si trasforma.
fagliela vedere.
Prego, prego.
You can touch it and you will do it. Physically. You see, we are preparing everything for the second part.
Questo è il terzo giorno, vedremo questa storia insieme.
On the third word, you will see that story represented. We will take you even to how to set up in the classroom a lesson about it.
Queste sono fatte con la tecnica della maschera che poi vedremo insieme.
They are made with the techniques of the mask that we will see together. Because there are different techniques, of course.
Sono una serie. Aveva un paio di chili.
No, 4 kg e mezzo almeno, non può essere. 4 kilos and a half, 5 kilos, a full theater with 2-3 puppets inside.
Noi gli diamo il trasportino per portarlo a casa.
And they give also little, I don't know how to say, to carry back home. But it's not important. Okay, there are 2 main, you see, handset here. They can lift with that, and they're very sure. Why? It is wooden made. Because someone asked me, why cannot make it of paper? Even the box, even the luggage. Because wooden is a natural element, of course, but on the other side, is robust, is quite steady. You can use it time and time and time. And paper got rotten, smells, and so on. But if you want to use as other material, you can do it in other material, but don't use plastic, please. Okay? Just there, please. Because we need children to get used not to use plastic, to come back to natural elements. Because the world is already overcrowded by plastic, overwhelmed. Okay, any question from Romania?
Storie con tanti curativi.
Aspetta, sto facendo le domande.
Altrimenti bisogna questa.
Okay, they have also a second variant. For many stories with many puppets, they use this box, but they can also use this one. With very few, can also.
Le sono 5 o 6.
Normally, puppets, he told me something new, that normally puppets for a story, a little bit complicated, there are 5, 6, can be 3, 2, 5, 6 puppets into a box. And the measure of the puppets has to be useful for the hand, useful for the audience, because if they are far away, the head has to be a little bit big. If they are closer in small groups, you can also have like wonderful cocktail, which is, if I put my hand into it, I have to put only 2 fingers, but do you notice that the puppets I feel a little bit represented by this dog. Yes.
Your board, Stefano, your board, my head is that puppet.
Do something like that. Okay. And there are puppets, as you notice, they are also the head, the chin moving. So you can use different. And you will see, you will try with Marco how to move. Why is so important the movement? Because movement gets psychology. The moving is just part of the imagination. If I move like that, what do you understand? Am I happy? You know, children react, we react to that. So, that's a very beautiful thing. I like it. Creation of the heads. So, now I give the word to Marcus Cacchetti by Favolavar team. And he's going to...
Paolo Bussolini,
Paolo Bussolini.
Scilla Guarnieri,
So, non ti ho capito.
Scilla Guarnieri,
And Scilla.
Fabiana Fabiane e l'altra collaboratrice.
Fabiana Fabiani di Other Collaborators. Io devo sempre spiegare quello che parla. Dopo, quando tocca a lui, spiego chi è lui. Perché si fa così, Marco. Non si può dire tutti prima perché se lo dimenticano, mentre il riferimento viene fatto con questo. Allora, Marco, a te.
Allora adesso facciamo vedere come realizzare gli stampi.
Ma possono venire vicini?
Adesso un attimo.
Marco, scusa, puoi parlare con la voce più alta perché non arriva?
Allora, ora facciamo vedere come creare uno stampo da un modello.
Okay, now he will show you how to create the draft of a head from a model. How to, in Italian stampo, it means...
Allora, se c'è qualcuno che vuole realizzare insieme a me, pari pari,
No, devi dire quante persone, non puoi dire c'è qualcuno che con tutti.
allora io ho tre persone che possono realizzare insieme a me.
Solo tre.
Nel senso che
Scusa, non sento neanche.
Quanti paesi sono in tutto? Più di
7 paesi.
nel senso che
No, abbiamo Lituania, Romania, Portogallo, Spagna, Polonia.
si realizza un modello in
No. What's that? Are you going to sacrifice yourself? I'm joking. Okay? No. Okay, you are excluded. Now, and now it's the first example. 3 persons, and we got 3 happy volunteers. They want this. Marco will help you to realize, to do it completely, the heads, starting from 0. Marco e le 3 volontarie.
Ok, allora Paolo. Partiamo da un modello, adesso noi abbiamo questo qua,
No, Marco, stai parlando all'audience.
ok? Allora, io farò vedere a tutti le fasi e loro insieme procederemo
He will show you all the phases to all of
Allora,
you.
mettiamo questo
Marco, aspetta, traduco. And then they will fulfill within the full head.
Spiego quello che faremo adesso.
Spiega, io
Allora, adesso facciamo. Dopo, una volta
No, spiega.
fatto il primo stampo, con il procedimento del gesso, ci saranno degli stampi a disposizione per altri che vogliono continuare la
This is
prova.
the first imprinting of the project, but after, any one of you that want to try, you have some models already here, so you can try to do it
Volete caratterizzare?
there, with the material. So, Marco, devi dirlo a me che traduco tutti.
Adesso loro caratterizzano un po' i modelli che gli ho dato.
They are characterizing the model that I give to them. They make features. They put the nose, the mouth, the hair. Fammelo. Ma lo devi dire a me, dobbiamo tradurre. No, ogni suggerimento che dai devi dirlo ad alta voce.
Devono essere abbastanza semplici. Che poi
The features has to be very simple, not really artistic at this stage. After you,
essenziali.
very essentials. Because this is the first drawing. And this is the main equipment that you need to cut and to shape it. Well, wait, first here, then you can do it that. So keep. La videocamera. Dimmi Marco, traduco io.
La bocca e gli occhi si possono dipingere poi.
It's not necessarily the mouth and the eyes, because you can print, you can draw it.
Ok.
You can paint it afterwards. So it's the same if you want to do it, but remember that everything can be painted. No, you can. Don't worry, you will have the record of every moment. We are recording everything. You don't need to record now. Hello, madam. We are recording for you. Okay, it's available for all of you. Otherwise, everyone goes there. They are shaping the nose. But you will do it in your table. Clay, very simple material. This is not paper. No, it's not plastic. Ah, sorry. Mettetevi d'accordo tra di voi, ragazzi. Esatto. Cosa va bene allora? Cos'è? Ma come si chiama? Ma lei vuol dire un'altra cosa, vuol dire tutto ciò che fa. All'estero non c'è questa distinzione. Okay. Clay duff. It's the material. Plastic for artists. Plastic. It's kind of material for artists. It's very plastilina in Italian, but it's not plastilina. It's not pongo. It's plastic for artists. But it's quite common. You can find every shop for artists to model something.
Too much thinking. You have to cut here. on one side and the other side. The reason. More material.
You will have to try that example with Marco.
This way, and also mouth.
Se parli più forte traduco per tutti
Sì,
così.
allora, gli occhi si possono fare molto facilmente.
You can make very easily the eyes with your thumb. Just a little bit pressure.
And also the mouth.
Ah, sorry.
Se esagerando, almeno può essere piccolino.
Okay, I survive. So don't worry about make perfection now, because you can paint. The secret is that don't work it out in a wonderful artistic way. Non fate troppa arte adesso che quando ho spiegato una cosa, spiegatela ad alta voce, se in italiano, così produco Marco,
devono essere abbastanza ingrossati.
Okay, in details, all the elements have to be stick very well, otherwise they will.
Altrimenti non lo stampo non vengono fuori. No?
When you will imprint into it, they will not be fulfilled. But the problem is that, no, thank you. She said it's me. Okay, especially the nose, you know. Not the bird, the nose. Okay, the problem if you are, ladies, we are here for you. The problem is that if you put the bird like that, when you will put into the print, it doesn't come out. This one, you can paint it afterwards. So, don't worry about make slight particular when you are making the first draft, because they will not come. You can draw it and personalize afterwards.
Che è successo? Stavo nervi.
You got nerves. Okay, but this is my mouth.
Questa è la grandezza del collo.
Okay, the neck, how wide is neck? Must be very narrow. Like big as a finger, more.
Deve essere abbastanza grande per metterci il dito.
Enough to put at least 1 or 2 fingers inside. If you're doing too small or too big, it's a problem, because too big you cannot control it. If it's too small, you cannot enter. And don't worry, this is just the first draft. You see the ears are very, very, very slightly characterized. The nose just normal. The eyes like that. The mouth almost doesn't exist because we can paint it.
Allora adesso
Now,
prepariamo per lo stampo, tagliamo a metà,
now they cut the head in the half.
cercando
Un attimo. Ok.
Sorry. Thank you.
cercando di tagliare anche le orecchie in modo che sui due stampi poi vengano riprese.
We are trying to cut even there in order that in two imprintings they have been coming out. Yeah. So you must be precise, cutting half of there and half of there. He put into this box a side and the other side. This is the first part. Then
Facciamo aderire bene,
you need to stick to the bottom very well.
e adesso mettiamo gesso.
And now
Però prima facciamo anche gli altri.
we do the others, and then we put. I tell you what we put. I forgot it in English.
Con le orecchie.
Plaster, chalk. We put chalk, white chalk afterwards. If you're doing too characterized, big hair, too small neck, it will be broken. So don't worry, it's the first draft. And then I can show it to you. It's very well stuck to the bottom. No, don't take it out. Just move, take it, pass to the other.
Prima un gesso e dopo fare gli altri.
Sì.
And one side, the other side. Then you put the chalk on it and make it dry. And then you broke and it comes out. Stick to the bottom very well.
Allora, anche qui.
Stefano, una cosa.
Lo scriverei in nome, raggiungerò anche l'illustrazione che ci hanno provato male. Già plastilina non è producibile. Possiamo dare la marca. Che non si trovano le stesse
Va bene che poco e anche.
no, troppo morto. Ma non c'è di introducibile comunque. Esiste poco. Esatto.
C'era. Beh, ma basta un pennello, non c'è pennello. C'è la spatola, era qua in giro, prova a vedere.
funzionato lo stesso.
Ogni anno che si compensi con altre cose però funziona.
Allora, 1, 2,
No,
Gentlemen and ladies, here we are now. Where is me? Oh, there's no beard anymore. Okay, now we pour the water. And in the video, already on the website, there are the measure, how much water, everything is already there. Okay. Okay, it becomes double. When you put the choke into it, if you put half of the back of the basin or the post, it gets double. This is a normal choke. And you will see the thickness.
Allora, bisogna aggiungere adesso finché non si creano le isole per adesso ti faccio
Okay,
vedere.
you need to have choke until it creates the islands. You will see, we will show you, we will record for you. When you will see the islands coming up on the water, it's time to stop. So the measure, it is made only by that, not by kilogram, hectogram. I will call you to come here, I will tell you to come here when it will be ready.
Questo assorbe, assorbe, assorbe.
Now it's melting, melting, melting. You see, it's quite a very clean job. And children likes very much when there is something to get dirty. Who is a primary school teacher here? Primary school teacher? Who is a teacher? Primary. Children, preschool and primary. 3 of them, okay? Who is a mother with the child? Okay.
Comincia a vedersi qualche isola. Deve essere servito tutto là.
Okay, the choke will take all the water. And when it's ready, we will show it to you. So you can come here and see. Now, come and see. Come, this is the level. When you see islands, it means that the choke is enough. So, we call it, and then it starts to move it. A little bit more. It's still too liquid. Okay. You can stay here because it will pour. So there's only experience in doing it. So be careful not to, hello, ladies, not too liquid and not too thick. Only the experience can give you. Maybe the first. Now, look. Hello, have a look, Claudio. I know that you are an expert. Okay.
C'è un momento che facevo questo momento di adorarsi.
Un sacco di gesso.
We put it to make it dry. It will rest until it's dry.
E poi passeremo alla fase successiva come se avessimo già lo stampo.
Okay, and we will go to the next step, like this imprinting is already done. So this will come afterwards, but he's got something already prepared. So you will see, we will use the other one. But this is the procedure to make the heads, and you will see the result probably next days.
Ci vorranno almeno 12 ore.
Ma domani possiamo farlo vedere. 12 hours minimum you need.
Per fare abbastanza prima. Quando è duro, si toglie la scapola.
Okay, to make it fast the process, when you see that the chalk is hard, you take out the box in order that it get dry also on the other side.
E si toglie anche la pastiglia.
And yeah, no, and when it's dry, they will show you how to take out the plastic. But this will be something you will see tomorrow. So as you see, the children or the senior will have to work together. It would be nice to have senior people to involve children in doing from zero the image and to choose how. So you need at least.
Se c'è una parte che emerge, aspettando un attimo che si consolidi un po', si può spostare.
Hello? If there is a little part of the imprinting coming out, you have to wait a little bit when the chalk becomes a little bit harder. You can move it and cover it, as you see here. Look, you can do something like that and cover the part. So don't worry. You see, it becomes harder immediately. And so you can cover the nose, for example, that comes out. So don't worry. You don't need to put more chalk. You can do something like that. And you save a little bit of chalk, otherwise you need tons. So, cover the table, cover the floor, because as you see, it's a very clean job. Because this is a dirty job. But children likes it very much. This can be also part of a lesson. To build up mask, to build the story together, to define the rights and the history of the rights with them. This is the Datic unique, and then to make even the faces, the expressions. You will see when you paint, you can make a person like, or anything you want, because you can characterize the story. You can make people happy if it's an ending part, well ending. You can make people oppressed. And even the colors are so important. You will see they will talk about the clothes, the dresses, the colors. Because everything has a message, deliver message, deliver emotion, deliver ideas, deliver history. For example, I like Don Quixote. I saw, can you show it again? I want you that you think about it. 1 second. And there are something which deliver to children a lot of messages, even from such a little toy. And it's very, I like it very much, and I will tell you why now. Okay, take it. Look at the head. Okay. This is a shelter. It's not a head. It's a soldier helmet to protect the head from arrows, from anything. It's a protection. This is a shelter, escudos, to protect against the enemy. This is something, a sword, or, I don't know, something long, a spear. Lunch. Yeah, and fight. The expression is smiling but not very happy. Fighting. Even the age. The hair are white, so it's not young anymore. But the cloth is a little bit clown. It means that it's not rich. It needs protection to the knees. And there are a lot of things that deliver messages for children. A lot. Not only. Sorry?
Sense of humor for
Yes, ironical humor, they know the big eyes. Oh, children, they love big eyes. Because what does it mean, big eyes for children?
it's like astonished.
No? Anyone?
Fear.
Big eyes for children. Dreamers. Dreamers. Surprise. Amazed. When they see big eyes, they see beyond. They are attracted by something and unexpectedly surprised. And sometimes you scare. Sometimes there are a lot of messages. So when you characterize with them, you have to explain. Oh, why? If you make eyes like that, what does it mean? Chinese. The color, even the color has a lot of meaning. So,
In particolare, questa
wait a
tecnica
moment, wait a moment. And please, hello, hello. You can also use it for intercultural education with the color. And to explain, this is not white. Which color is it?
Gray.
No, sorry, this one, sorry. Pink. Okay, so it can be pink and chocolate. It cannot be white and black. Let's get rid of stereotypes and prejudices. Use it also for intercultural education, to valorize differences. You can use it for a lot of purposes in education, okay? This is just a little example. That's beautiful, I like it so much.
Allora, volevo dedicare un ringraziamento al mio maestro che si chiamava Salvador Morales, spagnolo.
I want to dedicate to my big master, Salvador Morales, an
Di
Spanish.
Canarie, era un burattinaio delle Canarie,
It was a puppets from Canarias Island.
che mi ha insegnato questa tecnica.
He taught to him this technique. So this technique comes from Spanish people.
Allora, prendiamo
The
se
beautiness
volete
of the word.
fare allora un gruppo qui,
One group here,
c'era un altro,
there was another one.
È qui, è qui, è qui, è qui, è qui.
Non possiamo farne tre perché qua davanti no. Due è meglio.
No, due.
Okay, two
Ci
groups.
sono due lati, due
Ah, you
lati.
got two there and two here. So three groups. Someone can stay here.
Chi vuole venire qua?
Who wants to come here? And then you repeat there. You look and repeat. Look and repeat. So he's going to show to her here, and then you have your imprinting there to make it.
Ogni postazione c'è un
We have,
vassoio,
in every place you have a tray.
ci sono carta, si chiama carta paglia,
This is a paper clay.
per la frittura.
Paglia.
Waxing, straw, waxing,
Come?
straw.
Straw paper is for painting. It's very taking a lot of water.
Si può usare anche la carta da giornale, ma questa è
Sorry. You can use also newspaper. Newspaper papers. But this is better. This is something that because it takes a lot of
che
water.
non c'è colla.
And there is no clay, no glue into it. So this is very clean.
La usano per la frittura.
They use it for fry. To absorb oil fried fish. That's very simple.
Allora noi adesso la bagniamo con l'acqua.
We put water on it. Look. Oh wait. First, look. No, this is glue. No, water. That is glue.
Volete provare?
Okay, put the water. Try. Faccia più finta. Okay.
Bene?
He has to be very well
Chi viene
water.
qua? Chi vuole venire?
No. Hello? Who wants to try? Yeah, come.
The other side.
But take out the knife.
Stefano.
Ecco.
This way. Okay, a lot of water. Because it becomes... Okay, Look. Look. Hello. This level. No, you don't need to see water. I'm just taking for the video.
Poi
Then
l'altro pennello mettiamo della colla.
this is glue. With the other, you have to paint the glue. Pennello. Allora, come? No, penna. Brush. With the brush, you put the glue on it. Look.
Giusto,
Or paper. Wall paper.
Glue is for paper wall. Look.
attenzione, c'è
It's a normal wallpaper glue. He is in front of the camera so you can see. Put the glue.
che adesso c'è la carta che si può strappare in un senso particolare, cioè da una parte viene bene.
Okay, you can stripe the paper only from one side.
Ma quelle foto sono fatte solo.
Look, making stripes, vieni qua in mezzo a farlo perché sennò non ti vede la videocamera avanti molto.
Allora, le strisce così.
Hello?
Attenzione, il primo strato
The first level,
non metto colla dietro,
I don't put the glue outside, behind. Back.
con quell'altro pennello più piccolo accompagno in maniera che aderisca allo stampo.
With the little brush, I'm just putting down slowly in order to adhere to the imprinting.
Allora, è più facile cominciare con dei pezzi più piccoli sul
Small pieces and start at the border.
sul bordo dello stampo,
Come here to see.
così
Come here to see.
tutto intorno con dei pezzi piccoli del primo strato.
Small pieces all around the border. So,
The glue is inside or outside?
it's inside. Here, and you stripe and use the first. Okay, you can come and okay, someone here. Little pieces.
Più sottile,
No. Here.
primo strato.
No.
Quindi pezzi
Ma la colla va all'esterno.
colla va non dalla parte dello stampo, da quella
Okay, the glue outside, not inside.
The glue doesn't have to touch the stamp.
But you have to touch your finger to make it adhere.
The first one is the glue is inside.
No, it's not inside because otherwise
The
it will
first
be
one,
with
but
no.
I didn't.
The other side.
Yeah.
Wrong side in the
Outside.
the stamp. Okay, if it's inside,
Marco, no problem.
just with water in the one on six and you clear it out. So you don't need the glue.
Allora, il secondo strato facciamo una cosa un po' per velocizzare. Facciamo allora, come prima bagniamo il primo foglio
Okay, for the second layer, to make it more quicker, we wet all the paper as we did before.
Metto la colla.
We put the glue.
Allora, visto che il primo strato è stato fatto, quindi ha aderito bene allo stampo,
We check that the first layer is well stitched to the.
il secondo strato metto 2 foglie.
Go faster. We put 2 sheets for the layer. So together. So the first one is water, glue, and then another one
Metto sempre l'acqua
water and glue.
e glue,
Again.
così si velocizza, perché bisognerà fare alla fine almeno 4 strati.
So we can be more quick. 1 second. Last information. So if we do like this, put together 2 sheets, it's quicker. We need to have 4 or 5 layers of paper. So if we don't have enough time, we can do like this. If we have more time, we do 1 layer at a time, so we will be more precise.
Cerca di strappare come prima.
Again, like before, we rip 1 part.
Questa volta la colla io la metto dalla parte interna, verso lo stampo.
This time, for this second layer, the glue will be inside.
Ed è più veloce
So
adesso.
the 2 layers will be glued together. So, since before we were asking where the glue was to be, this time is inside. Just using the lock.
E se si riesce, diciamo di fare il doppio giro, quindi facendo un doppio giro di sfruttiamo 4 strati.
So if we do that with 2 layers of sheets, we can make this. We just need to rip all the different pieces and put them together only 2 times. So it can be quick if we want to try to use this technique in class. For the children, maybe they don't have enough patience to stay there and wait. So we can do that with these 2 layers technique. So glue inside and go on like before. Rip the parts and glue them. That is 1 sheet.
Facendo gli strati doppi.
Allora, 4-5 pezzi alla fine sono.
Bisogna che ci sia un'altra cosa, attenzione!
Cecilia, qua sta partendo.
Una cosa che è importante, che non ho detto. Allora, fuori bisogna lasciare una ricchezza di carta perché poi serve per arrotolare.
So, in the border, center border of the face of
Attenti
the
Paolo,
mouse,
Paolo, per favore.
you please leave, remember to
Devi
leave 2.
ascoltare un attimo.
Please remember to leave 2 or 3 centimeters.
Ci vuole un bordo ampio ampio perché poi bisogna rotolare, ecco, tutto lì.
Leave 2 or 3 centimeters around the mask of paper because you need to roll this paper when everything is covered. So it doesn't to be like near the edge of the mask. You shouldn't put the paper on the edge of the mask, but leave 2 or 3 centimeters around because it has the paper then for your roll. So remember to use it one second. So another system, in case the hot glue, silence please.
Si può anche utilizzare il nastro di carta perché tanto poi si fa un altro giro.
Okay, in case it's too complicated to fix the two out, there are 2 irregularities or something that doesn't match properly, or the hot glue doesn't work that perfect properly, you can also use the paper tape to fix the holes, because nobody will see that, and you will use again another layer of paper. Because it's not easy to connect the stars together, 2 parts together. You can use tape. When there is some holes, you see there, it's not matching exactly, so you will use the paper. Okay.
Non gli viene bene con... se serve, insomma, che si può usare anche questo.
Mi faccio andare avanti.
Allora adesso...
So once you have your head complete,
Mettici un po' di nastro.
so once you have your head,
Allora, la prima cosa da fare è sistemare il collo.
the first thing is to fix the neck. The first part of the paper goes to the neck. And you put a bigger, sorry, silence. So you put a bigger piece of paper, roll it around the neck, and then the exceeding part you will again go inside, put it inside of the hole of the neck. So you make it the neck stronger.
Se il collo è corto si può cercare di allungarlo un po' anche se.
You can, in case in your stamp it was too short, you can, in this way you can have it longer, so it will be easier to fix the dresses. You can do that now. Okay. Okay. To fix the paper, you use your the feet. How do you call it in English? The first thumb. So you use your thumb to roll around.
Una volta fatto il collo si copre tutta la testa con fili abbastanza sottili, perché sennò in maniera che si rispetti la fisionomia della
With the neck, you are going to use
volendo si può anche mettere un po' di colla sulla testa prima.
with the neck, it's better to use bigger pieces of paper so you can put them inside. And then you can continue to put the paper on the head. For the head, it's better to use smaller piece of paper, not that wide, smaller piece of paper, so you can adapt it better to all the face, the chin, the nose.
Non fare troppe pieghe.
So, you don't piega.
Lunghe.
È più facile ancora. Non neanche your aim is to have like a skin, so you don't have too much wrinkles.
Diciamo che deve essere liscia. Liscio.
So the surface of the face has to be smooth. You should avoid to have wrinkles.
Se c'è qualche buco si copre.
If you find some hole in the head, you cover it with paper.
Vado a fare.
You know how to push out
So to have a smooth piece of paper, remember to lift it in order to avoid it to have fold, to be folded.
si sei sufficiente di tempo. Now it's okay.
Davanti, se
si pagina la configurazione del viso, no? Quindi magari
se non rimane pelato.
In case you can also add some glue directly in the head, in case it's needed. Okay, we have one hint from the experience. As you see, the necks are quite big, but you have silence, right? Silence. You saw that hint, but I want to tell it aloud. So, as you can see, sometimes the neck are very big. They have a big hole. But you have to put your finger inside. So how can you do that to make it not move? So you can use this. This is the roll that is inside foil or the other kind of paper that you are using in the kitchen. You see, this is quite a good measure for a finger. Definitely better than the big one. So we have an example of these because the number of layers of paper that we have put inside have small the hole, so it's good for having put your finger in. But in case it is too big, you can use that, and you put it inside once at the end, con asciutta. Once the head is dry, so you let it dry, and then you put this in the inside. Small things.
Tem uma nariz desgraçada. É este assim, parece um bocado de parece um bocado mais triste, não é?
Parece ter uma descrição.
Sim. Este parece estar lindo, então parece estar triste. Pronto, já está.
The head's dry.
Una giornata, 24 ore.
One day more or less, your heads will be dry when you check them. If you have a heater, it will be quicker. If it's summer, it will be quicker. Wow. What masterpieces I have in front of me. Please, also the cats.
Prendo un altro supporto.
Sì, grazie.
Who made this? Okay, this is yours. Okay. When it's dry, we paint it white to have a plain base for our paintings. So, one day is fast. Oh, it's so fast, the time is running. And wow, it's perfectly dry and painted white. This is yours and your team, you can start to paint. Then, the cat. The cat. Oh, wow. The time runs also for you.
Io sono stato rilasciato.
Ne va consumato in quel modo lì. Se devo così risposto.
Vediamo la distribuzione, un attimo, puoi lasciare che vediamo di distribuirli, che almeno sappiamo chi sono. La bambina, the baby, there with the Lithuanian, I think. The baby, the nanny, the nana. All of you have your, oh, okay, perfect. Then we go paint. You don't have one.
Check, magari dietro di me, chi nel frattempo può scegliere il titolo.
Okay, so your team now divided in two because we have to be quick. We have to be as quick as our heads dried. So we can divide in two groups. No, two groups. Your group can be divided in two parts. One is the one who's painting the head, and the other group will decide the clothes. So,
Please.
please.
One moment.
Silence, just 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes. I know that you are all wishing to work with us, but just 1 second. We explain that, and then you can start and enjoy as much as you want. Okay, first step.
Allora,
Painting.
dipingiamo. Per dipingere non è una cosa particolarmente complicata, l'unico consiglio che volevo darvi era iniziare lasciando il bianco degli occhi.
So, it's not very complicated to paint, we all know that. His hint is to start, but leaving the white part of the eyes free. So don't start to paint there. Paint all around and then you continue.
Poi sopra, se non è pelata, gli facciamo i capelli, no?
So the rest of the head, you can paint it or not, because if it's bald, okay, you have to paint everything. But if he has the puppet has the hair, you know that in the back, you don't need to paint it.
Diciamo che la bocca la facciamo dopo.
Okay, we can leave the
Ecco,
mouth
dopo
for
vi lascio
later.
alla vostra fantasia, io vi do solo questo piccolo suggerimento perché poi per fare l'occhio è meglio aspettare che un po' si asciughi, eccetera, eccetera.
Okay, this is his hint to start from the eyes, also because to paint properly the eye, it's better to have a bit more dry paint around. So you need to wait a bit that the pink paint is dry.
Jak wyschnie, rozumiesz? Jak wyschnie, tak?
Gli metto un po' di plastica così, da buon momento.
So,
One moment.
quindi adesso questa è la parte della pittura è finita.
Dai, dopo facciamo ancora.
Adesso basta
c'è-
la pittura. Okay, we can also, do you remember this? We can also use a longer stick to work easier easier, you know, when you have to paint the neck and where you put your fingers, where you go out to hold it. So you can find some different sticks that you can use to put your head, like this one. You know, these are, you can take them in the hard, you say hardware, no, ferramenta, ferramenta, hardware. Yeah. So it's a tool that they use normally in the confinement, but also this one from the kitchen. So you put your head here, and it's easier for you to move it and to paint also the neck. Ok, second step, secondo passaggio. Secondo passaggio.
Allora, sono passati i vestiti, con Paolo poi ci sono anche modelli, strumenti da ritagliare, per adesso
So the second step is the dresses. So you can prepare, like for us, you can prepare your model of the dress, you cut the fabric and you sew it. So you can use different kind of fabric that you want. You can prepare a common model for dressing. And you see they are quite, the model is quite common for all of them. And then you put different kind of fabrics.
con la carta paglia, ognuno se lo ritaglia.
Ok.
Qualcuno gli serve questo?
Someone else needs that to paint? No. Ok. Then,
allora, adesso
once you have,
Paolo, chi vuole vedere i vestiti, vi ritaglia il modello che voi vi costruite a casa. Nel frattempo potete scegliere un vestito di quelli che abbiamo già pronti.
Perfect. Now, the group of the fashion designers is going to choose, in this case, will be the trend centers. You will choose among the dresses that they already prepared, but they are preparing for you, for all your teams, some of these models made with the paper, so you can replicate them. And like we do with our dresses, you have the paper model and then you copy it on the fabrics. So they are preparing for you this, so you can take it to them with you and replicate it. Now the team from the will design the dresses can go there and find the perfect dress for your puppet. You had the models, so you create from this pattern. All of you have taken your paper model for the dresses. So we need to explain a couple of things about that. This is the back. This is the front. So it's easier when you see that already sewed. The front is the blue one and the back is the white one. Then you can adapt it according to your dress and the fabric you use. But remember that in the middle of these parts, so in the middle of the back and in the middle of the front part, you should make a pants. What is a pants? You have to take fabric and sew it in a fold because it will suit better your hand when you use it. Because you need to have it quite large here and a bit more tight here. So the pants, it really depends on who is going to use it, how flexible is the fabric. But remember to have this part. You all prepare this model, and that's all for the with the wonderful Spanish team, and it's at least one representative, and we already have one.
Allora, i capelli, in questo caso i baffi,
We explained all the creation of the puppet, so I'll mount all together all the parts of the puppet.
abbiamo incollati con la colla a caldo.
So, well, with the hot glue, we glue the hair, and in case the puppet needs it, we also glue the mustache or the beard or other elements.
Basta così.
Hello, Sash. We cannot record anything on the camera. This is a memory for you. It's something that we work it out for you. If you talk,
Ok.
there won't be any sound for you left.
Qua, un pochino da coprire.
So we have created this wonderful Quixote, and really it start to look a lot like our hero.
Poi,
Marco, giralo.
So we also want to add some bird on this thing. Okay.
lascialo asciugare, così almeno resta.
We let it
Poi mettere un
dry,
vestito, hai già scelto il vestito.
and we can continue with the
Però
dress.
aspettiamo che si asciughi. Aspettiamo che si asciughi.
We have to wait for.
Aspettiamo che si asciugasse poi. Qualcun altro che deve mettere i capelli? Qualcuno che deve perché devo aspettare un po' che si asciughi questo.
So we have put the hair and the beard and the mustache, and now is the moment to put on the dress of our Quixote. Ok? Infatti non ci ha fatto vedere quella parte, facciamo la parte praticamente attaccata.
Vestito, un risvolto.
The dress you put inward the neck part, as you remember, as you said before, and you put the head inside of this. We use the hot glue and fix the neck of the dress. Then inside down of the dress. Make sure that this is well glued before doing that.
Asciughi, foglia.
Then just wait 1 second that glue will dry. And okay, inside out. We take these strings that are used by the electricians. They are the auto fixed. We tie them very well to the neck in order to the dress not to move. And since they are auto fixed, they can, it will stay. We cut out the part that we don't need. We also cut the fabric if it's too much around the neck, because we need to have the hole free to insert our fingers. And again, now here. Okay. Ah, it appears slowly from, like in the morning when you put on your sweater. And here the dress is fixed in the neck. The next step is the sleeves and the hands.
La manica è lunga ma va rimboccata.
So as we said, as you see from the pattern,
E qua metto la colla.
as you see from the pattern, the sleeves are very long, so you can put them inward. You put them inward, and you glue the hands. The hands are made of wood or something similar. You paint them, and once they are dry, you can use the hot glue and fix the fabric and the hands together. You glue them in both sides. You cannot leave the hands too long out of the sleeves. Perché non continuano a tenere le mani molto fuori?
Perché devi tenere, devono poi devi riuscire a muoverlo.
So, quindi vengono aiutati dal pezzo di legno. So, having these long parts of the hands inside the sleeves helps you to move the arm. So it's more useful to have them not much out of the sleeves, but quite inward, so you can put your finger and have it more usability, a moving of the hand. Okay. One side, the other side. We are running out of. And here we are. Let's test if it's alive. And here we have our Knights of the Mancha. So, and now the puppet is finished.
L'importante è che
Okay, you can test if it claps the hand. As we have seen yesterday, Saturday morning in the conference, how the children were happy to be there, to clap the hand together with the puppets. So it's nice that it makes the noise.